To the part 3 of the series on how you can skyrocket your output so you can grow your business faster and do better work on daily basis. And today I'm going to be covering focus as well as concentration, your indoor air quality, as well as how you can calm your mind before, during, and after your work. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the training. So the first topic is focus and concentration, and this is very crucial because if you want to be a high performer and you want to produce great output on daily basis, you need to learn how to focus as well as concentrate. And on my channel I shared a lot about focus, flow, and different types of techniques that you can leverage to focus better, so you can just go and take a look. But just to cover this real quick, is that one of the biggest killer for focus and concentration is multitasking. Several studies show that multitasking is actually killing your productivity, and humans are not good at multitasking. And if somebody tells you that they are really great at multitasking, then probably they're lying, because it's kind of impossible. And it's because of many factors that's happening in your brain, and the fact that we were not evolved enough to focus on two tasks at a time. Okay, we were just evolved, our brains are evolved to focus on one thing at a time. Of course there are exceptions, like for example when you have a habit and you're doing something out of habit, like for example brushing your teeth, then you don't need a lot of energy and focus to brush your teeth, so you can easily play a podcast in the background and it won't distract you. But now we're talking about deep work and producing great output. Switching between tasks and overall multitasking reduces productivity by 40%, okay? And it's very stressful for your brain and you won't get anything done properly. So to achieve flow while you work, you need to get in the zone. And on average, it takes around 10 to 25 minutes to get in the zone. But if you keep constantly multitasking and switching between different tasks, then you will never achieve the flow state, which means that you will never unlock true focus. So the goal here is to concentrate on one single thing, one task, one intention, one tab open. And once you finish that one task, you can freely move on to the next one. Here is how you can ensure you're concentrated and focused as much as possible every single day. So the first thing is to make sure that you schedule your tasks, your deep work, as well as your admin tasks, like calls, email check-ins, in your calendar the night before, and you have 100% clarity on what needs to be done. So you plan task completion based on the content of the task. So for example, completing certain tasks at the workstation, on the phone, or while commuting or while walking outside. Then you want to specify a function for each device, like for example you work at a computer, you educate yourself on an iPad, and you entertain yourself on a TV, for example. Next, you want to schedule a deep work and put their tasks that require high concentration. So for example, you want to plan them in the morning while you have the highest mental clarity and energy to perform the task. Block out the use of distracting apps and websites. You can put your phone on airplane mode as well to make sure that you're not distracted. Turn off notifications, use noise cancelling headphones to minimize excess noise, use optimal indirect full spectrum light that is similar to daylight, minimize unnecessary human contact that impairs your ability to focus and work. Then you want to really enjoy where you work, because if you hate sitting behind your desk every single day because of your environment and your workstation, then it's going to be very difficult for you to focus, concentrate, and actually enjoy the work and sustain it for longer periods of time. So decorate your office, decorate your workstation, but make sure that it's not like too much. You want to just add a couple things here and there, so you really enjoy where you work and the space around you. To also enjoy where you work, you can also use some sort of a high quality scented sticks that will help you get in the flow whenever you will smell the sticks, and you also enjoy spending time in your office. Of course, there are other factors that influence your focus and concentration, and the biggest one that not a lot of people talk about is your indoor air quality. Now, creating optimal indoor climate is the single most important factor for improving working conditions and ensuring you can concentrate for longer periods of time. And it's because we spend around 90% of our daily time indoors, and we breathe around 12 to 15 kilograms of air per day. And poor indoor quality leads to significant drop in cognitive abilities and alertness, and it essentially makes you dumber and slower. Not only that, but also impacts the respiratory system, and toxic air can lead to poisoning, lung cancer, infections, asthma, and other cardiovascular diseases. So here is what you can do to improve your air quality instantly. So make sure that you regularly wipe off dust from shelves, from your desk, from windows, from in your overall house and your office. You don't want to smoke inside, and make sure that you ventilate your home frequently, 20 minutes every single day. Invest in an air purifier, or you can also purchase an air freshener that increases air humidity. You can use ozone treatments to remove unpleasant odors. You can also purchase plants that purify the air, like for example snake plant. You can also have your indoor quality analyzed if needed. If you still feel like you're not doing enough and you feel like your air quality is not good enough, then you can invest in like inspection. Another thing is that you want to stop using toxic detergents and instead opt for unscented detergents that are high quality, and purchase an ionizer that spreads ions in the air, trapping negatively charged particles. Okay, so we've covered the air quality. Now the last part for focus and concentration is calming your mind and ensuring that you don't have a lot of stress. So here are some tools that you can use that will actually help you calm your mind before, during, and after your work so you can produce high quality output. So it starts with music. You don't want to listen to lyrics while you work. Instead, you can try to listen to classical music, classical ambient sound, movie scores music, natural sounds, binaural beats or isochronic tones, natural sounds like rain, ocean waves, and lastly, deep house. Lyrics in music will distract you and they will not help you get in the flow state, and they will not allow you to have this base focus and concentration that you need to create and produce great output. Next one, we have scents and aromatherapy. So for example, you can use scents like lavender, rosemary, lemon, jasmine, cedarwood, peppermint, and chamomile. Then we have spike meds, and spike med boosts oxytocin and endorphins, which essentially improve your mood. And last one, we have vision work to keep you driven and inspired, as well as lower cortisol levels. Put your vision nearby so you can look at it from time to time while you work. Whenever you feel unmotivated, uninspired, and you just don't really feel like working, then look at your vision board, and this will help you calm your mind and get you in this better state and better mood. So that's everything for the part 3 of how you can skyrocket your output overnight. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.